from Foxborough. On the return, here comes Davis. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
May not have throw on 3rd. He puts some air under this one, deep right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground.
Be indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 31. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Hit made by Josh Uche. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Williams from the gun. Swift hauls it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. From the gun, here's Herbert. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it down close. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Swift finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going play action, May. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. So it'll be 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. Holt's got it right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, ball at the 36. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Here's the pistol snap to May. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
You know, that's the type of pressure that can really wreck a series. Offensively, takes you off schedule. Defensively, well, it's an early down, and he's chased all the way to the edge and doesn't throw it away before he's out of bounds. Now they keep bringing that defense, the heat, right after him.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. The catch. Did he get both? Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
4th and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it in the lead. McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left. Trying to throw for it with May. Touchdown, New England! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
That's the end of the first quarter. This is your
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Williams set to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Pats will take over. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's May. Flush down. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get...
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. May now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Justin Reed with the tackle. He'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Escapes the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Bears have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working from the gun, Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball game. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
To throw is Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run it with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Dowdle now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. On play action, here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. makes the play along the sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down. To throw, here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down. To the air yet again, May. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Williams. Pass caught by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Up to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Williams will look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Williams from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin, and it's going to be second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing for the end zone. That throw behind his intended target. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gamble now on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3. He's got him, that's Swift. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Hit made by Josh Uche.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. End off running right, here's Swift. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Staying grounded with Swift. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Hit made by Josh Uche. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Swift hauls it in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has his man, it's Odunze. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Toward Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. May looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Throwing deep over the middle. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 29. Komet's got it, left side. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
They'll run here on 1st down. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. He stays up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Going play action, May. And they can't connect on the 3rd down. Deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now here's Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just... First down, ball at the 36. Williams to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Swift on second down. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try with the wideout. And they take this in for the score. The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Dowdle now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. First down throw for May. Finding Davis. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air on first down, May. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. Brought in right side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. To the air yet again, May. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Campbell now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. give right side for Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Williams on the play action.
Down.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Chicago first down. Changing things up. They're gonna. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send them started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on to look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now from the gun. Complete.